I'm just a, what I'm saying, a humble young man that came from Macon, Georgia.
Come on. Shouts out to
I
Macon.
came from the projects of Macon home, so what I'm saying, like, being raised on the Macon streets. I like all of us started out, what I'm saying, with the school thing, what I'm saying, having inspirations, aspirations of, wanting to, become like a doctor, a lawyer, but the household what didn't provide for that, you know what I'm saying? So being raised in the slums, being raised in poverty, I just needed a better way, and school seemingly was taking too long for that. You know what I'm saying? So I took to the streets like most of the other urban young men.
Yes, sir.
Seeing on this corner, doing their thing, selling dope and robbing and so on and so forth. So that was like a part of the culture. That was a part of the hood. So I immediately hopped into that lane and started, what I'm saying, hustling, trying to, make it out the hood, trying to put my family, my people in a better situation. And that's basically what it was for me.
So poverty is what put that battery in your back to make you go get some money.
Yeah, because a lot of times our lights was cut off. We had to steal meters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ooh.
You got, the food stamps didn't
Yes,
go
sir.
so far.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I felt like I needed to help my mom out. You know what I'm saying? So my dad was he was in prison a lot. So my mama basically had to do everything on her own, and she had her habits too.
Yes, sir.
And nobody else wasn't doing it. So I felt like, it was time for me to step up and be the man of the house. And put
At a young age, too.
Yeah. Very, very young, man. Actually, I jumped off the porch at like 10 years old, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really off the porch, like, fending for myself, fending for my family. So it's a hell of a story, you know what I'm saying, growing up.
Now, your older brother kind of started doing his thing before you, and kind of, did he kind of usher you in, or that just, were y'all doing y'all thing separately, or did y'all kind of come in the game together?
Nah, the story kind of funny because my brother was already kind of like doing his thing.
Okay.
And I was just really young. My brother like 6, 7 years older than me.
Okay.
So, I used to watch him and his big, his friend, they used to do their thing. And, he wouldn't do nothing for me though. You know what I'm saying? I still had holes in my shoes, and, his heart wasn't like, my heart would have been had I been in that situation, because had I had a little brother, I would have went ahead and, made sure I looked out for my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
But, while he was doing his thing, especially, back in the day when, the Dream Team had that going on.
Okay.
You remember the Jordans and
Yes,
the
sir.
jerseys.
Come on.
Him and his crew, they had the Jordans and the jerseys.
Oh, they were flies on the
They
block.
They was flies on the block. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, little bro, I'm walking to school, you know what I'm saying, with big holes in my shoes. So I just felt like, he didn't do what he's supposed to do as a brother. So I said, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get in this game so I can get me some Jordans and some jerseys and stuff, and maybe buy my sister some Jordans and some jerseys. So that was a part of, my motivation actually for me to get in the game. And it happened just like that. You know what I'm saying? I stole one of they bums. That's how I got in the game. I stole they bums while they was out clubbing, and I go take it to my mom, and she helped me get off for it, you know what I'm saying? Because she had her habits with her friends.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you know what I'm saying, I was knee deep in, you heard?
Hustler was born.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's an interesting account of sibling rivalry. Most brothers and sisters argue about the phone, or argue about who get more attention or whatever. But you and your brother was talking about them damn bales.